something that's not really talked about in the Christian circle is remaining faithful to God during the hard times, during the times that you feel alone, you feel abandoned, you feel like I'm praying, and I'm not getting any response. What do I do? How do I remain faithful? Well, just like um, on a healing, on any healing journey, it really takes work, and as much as we would like for our relationship with God to be one that's like with ease, like you don't want it to be forced, you don't want it to be like I'm trying so hard, that we don't want that. But honestly, your relationship with God takes work. It's not just like any relationship. There are some relationships that comes with ease, but excuse me, majority of the relationships that we experience, whether it's friendship, whether it's romantic, whether it's business, it takes work. It takes figuring out the other party, and you know working along with what you know and doing the things right. So yeah, I got distracted. Sorry about that. But that's one of the hardest things in your relationship with God, that a lot of people don't really talk about, how to really, really get past that that spot where you feel like God is hearing you and you're not receiving anything from His end, and you feel frustrated. You feel like you're alone on your path with God. But as I was saying, that it takes work. Any relationship takes work, and so as much as we would like it to come with a lot of ease, unfortunately, we have to put the work in for that relationship as well. And this is a reminder to myself, because I do want it to be something that's easy into something that's it just flows, without necessarily having to put the work in. But it it's God. He's the King of the universe, and He deserves our effort. He deserves us taking the time to get to know Him and the whole works. And so, even in your painful seasons when you feel like God is not there, still pursue Him. Still pursue Him. I know that it's cliche that everybody says that when in the seasons when things seem like it's really quiet and nothing is going your way, that's when God is coming through for you. I'm not sure I can say how true that is, because I don't know how true that is, honestly. But I just know that God is faithful and God is good. And even in the hard situations that we don't understand sometimes, God is faithful to see you through it. And if we do not faint in our race, in our well doing, I believe God will reward us and will give us the desires of our heart, and will bring us through on the other side victoriously. And so, walking through hard seasons is hard, and those are the seasons we want to relax and not do anything necessarily, because it's already a hard season to begin with. Then why do I have to fight to work on why do I have to fight to be close to God too? But it's a fight that's worth it. And I must encourage you that in those seasons, as much as we want to be lax and just we just fed up with everything, we just want to don't do much, fight, 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 fight to hold on to your relationship with God, because that's the only relationship that really matters. I found it to be true that when all else fails, everything, everybody, like when you have nothing to grasp that can give you security, and that the only thing you can grasp is God, and He is sturdy, He is faithful, and it's He's really worth the us putting the work in the hard season, and we will reap a harvest if we do not faint in our well doing. And so that's just my encouragement to you. In the hard seasons when it's hardest to see God moving in your life, still pursue Him, still do the work, still work for or fight for your relationship, fight for the voice of God, so that when he brings you through it, your relationship will go to another level. I believe that he will entrust more with you, and he will bless you even more. And so that's just what I have to say today. It's been a while since I've been here, but it's good to be back. And yeah, so maybe I'll see you soon.